Good morning. I'm going to do the orientation video on your new Catalina. My name's Steph. I'm going to walk you through the outside, the inside, and then I'm going to email you this. And if you have any questions, you can contact me, things like that, or just go ahead and ask me as we go through the video. All right, you ready? Alrighty, the back of your trailer. Spare tire, hopefully you don't ever have to use that. Okay. Above that, you have pre-wired for backup camera. Okay, they're going to remove that plate right there that says Furion. They put a camera in there. You get a display that goes in your tow vehicle, and of course you get to see behind you all the time. It's just not a backup camera, it's an observation station security camera. Automatically turns to night vision. The nice thing about that is you can see behind you as you switch lanes, things like that. It actually helps a lot better than having mirrors extended on your tow vehicle. That way you can see exactly behind you. All right, you do have a hanger here for your outside shower. Okay, this is your outside shower. I recommend don't shower outside. They frown upon that. You can use it for everything else but that. All right, right here you have your city connection. Go ahead and hook a garden hose up to that. Turn on the water. You have water throughout the trailer. Do not use the pump. Here is your black tank flush. That is a sprinkler system in a black tank to flush all the debris out of the black tank when you're done using it. Alrighty. During this video, as of course you can see, it's inside the warehouse. It has not been prepped or cleaned. So if you see something in the video, please just disregard that point of it. It still has to be prepped and clean. Alright, maintenance. Get on the roof minimum of 3 times a year. Okay? 3 times a year. Twice you're going to check your seals. Rear, front, around your bathroom vent, things like that. The lamp sealant that's on there will bubble or crack over a period of time. You must fill it in twice a year if that happens. All right. Once a year, you're going to treat the roof and, of course, the slide room roof because it's the same material with rubber roof cleaner and conditioner. That is a moisturizer. It keeps the roof rubberized. If you choose not to do this over a period of time, of course, they will dry, shrink, and of course crack and have water damage, and we don't want that. Power cord, 30 amp. Okay, we suggest having a surge protector anytime you're plugged into shore power, such as a campground, home, or things like that. If the power goes on or off, when it goes off, it's fine. When it comes on, it spikes in electricity. Okay, it shoots a bunch of electricity in your coach, and of course, it can fry boards. Boards are the items such as water heater, furnace, refrigerator, air conditioner, things like that. You fry them, of course, then you have more money out of pocket to fix the boards, and of course, have somebody come and fix it. So a surge protector definitely will prevent that from happening. So we do recommend a surge protector. Anything I go on add-ons, just feel free to call me or whatever. We can go over prices. And, of course, if you want them added on or in the coach, vice versa, we can do that before you take possession. All right. Dump station. All right. You got the sewer and waste outlet. All right. We're going to get down here and take a gander. All right. This is your black tank valve. That is your 3-inch. Your 1.5 inch is your gray tank. Okay, you see it? All right, you're going to dump the black tank flush or drain the black tank first. Once that's empty, shut the valve, open the gray tank, and of course flush everything out of your hose. Once you're done, shut the valve, put the cap back on, and of course shove the hose in the bumper. All right, now moving along, more maintenance. I know nobody buys a camper to do maintenance. Wheels and tires. Okay, wheels and tires. Torque the tires 115 foot-pounds first couple of trips. New axles, new rims. They will loosen up. Okay, if you don't remember the air pressure, look on the front tag. And of course, this says 65 psi. All right, they do have grease buddies on them. They want you to add grease to them if you choose. But they do recommend repacking the bearings every 6,000 miles or 2 years for wear and tear and rust. All right, more maintenance. This rubber seal right here. Okay, spray up over the top and down with rubber seal conditioner once a year. That's going to keep that seal rubberized. If you choose not to do that, over a period of time, it's going to get brittle, crack, and of course have water damage. All right, now we do offer slide toppers for the slide rooms. That is an awning that goes over the slide room when you open it up. No maintenance. It's on its own little system. You open it up, it comes out, it goes back in. It has a garage spring and it keeps the tension so all the debris falls on the ground. The nice thing about slide toppers is two things. One, you don't have to spray the upper half with the conditioner because it's not getting hit by the sun. Second of all, you don't have to treat the roof on the slide room once a year with rubber roof cleaner conditioner because you have a slide topper. Okay? And the most important of is this coach does not come with a ladder. Every time you camp, you have to sweep off the slide room before you slide it in to get rid of all the debris from the trees above, such as pine needles, pine cones, leaves, branches, things like that. Will tear the upper seal, and of course you'll have water damage. Okay, slide topper gets mounted in each corner of the slide room, and of course it opens up with the slide room. If you choose to go that route, give me a call and we can get that installed prior to you picking it up so you don't have to wait. Boom. Glamping and not camping. If you have satellite or cable at the campground, hook up the coax to that and it feeds throughout the trailer. Next is your fresh water tank. Okay, if you want to put water on board into the fresh water tank, take the cap off, put a hose in there, turn it on. Okay, fresh water drain is underneath. That is that fitting right there. You can see that the drain plug is in. All right, just fill it up. Now, once you're done using it, drain it, leave the plug out. You don't want it to draw moisture and, of course, get mold and mildew, so remove that plug and leave it out. All four corners have scissor jacks. Level it best you can, front to rear, side to side, and, of course, put them down, and it doesn't sway as you're inside the coach. All right. Basement. Okay, lots of storage throughout the basement. This is where Dad's going to sleep if you don't behave. Hopefully he's not afraid of the dark. There is no night light, so better behave. If you get the convenience pack, battery will go right down here on the brackets. Wired it in, and of course the battery will be in a battery box. Part of the convenience package as well is both propane tanks will be filled full of propane if you choose. Okay, that means if you get propane or if you get the convenience pack, both tanks will be filled with propane. Light on the jack, and of course retract and extend. Super easy, no muss, no fuss. It's just hook up and go. It's no cranking. That's a nice option. All right, the other side of the basement on the door side. Okay, same as the other side, still dark. All right, it does come with the optional night light for the awning. Has awning lights, and of course the awning comes out 8 feet 2 inches. All right. It is 17 to 20 foot long. I'm guessing it's more 19 and a half feet long on this one. All right, it has a long tube. All right, over a period of time, that tube's going to get warm in the sun, and as you travel, it's going to bounce up and down the road. Okay, over a period of time, your awning's going to do one of these numbers. It's going to go straight across. It's going to dip down in the center and go back up because it bounces, so the tube's going to bend. We do have awning cradles that prevent that. It gets mounted right up there on the awning. On the side of the coach, it holds the awning as it's in a closed position. All right. As you open the awning, it flows down. When you roll it back up, it rolls right back and sits in that little cradle nest, so it doesn't bounce as you travel down the road. And of course, you don't have to worry about the tube bending and wobbling out as you use it over a period of time. All right. Stairs, I'll go over momentarily. Back of your furnace, don't block that. It has to suck air up through the top here. And of course, blow it out there. If you block it, it don't work correctly. Back of your furnace, don't block that. You don't want to cause any fires if you use the furnace. They do make bug screens for the water heater and of course the furnace and the refrigerator. Keep the critters from getting in there. Vent over the range for ventilation, and of course the 110 and coax. Okay, this is for the antenna. Okay, so you can put a TV on a like say a picnic table, plug in there, hook into the 110, of course, have the same channels outside as you do inside. All right, the water heater. It is gas and electric. Okay, that's the nice part. A little longer, hotter shower if you run both at the same time. It has an electric switch out here, and of course the gas switch is inside. It self-ignites, no worries. Turn it on, it heats up. either on gas or electric or both. Okay, your drain plug is this. Okay, it's called the anode rod. It's going to go right in that hole down there. And that socket size is 1/1/16 inch. Okay. 2 speakers. Tie the radio inside. I don't know if I said that. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. This is for mom. Okay. In case she gets out of hand and makes dad sleep in the basement, she don't run off. Okay. Low point drains. That's the lowest point of your water system. And of course the outside kitchen area. Okay, comes with a $15,000 bottle opener, so hopefully you don't have to lose that item. Okay, make sure you lock them down before travel. Let's go ahead and pull it out and use it. You know, outside sink. It's removable. Things like that. Your little portable grill, and of course the beer fridge will hold up to 18 cans of whatever you choose to drink. All right, we're gonna mosey over here to the stairs, and we're gonna go over that, and then we're gonna get inside. You guys excited? All right, 2 things you gotta remember about the door, or about the stairs, sorry. Door must be open all the way, because this guy right here will ding up on the door coming in or out when you put them up or down. Second of all, these 2 pieces must be as tight as possible, touching flat. If not, you're going to bend up the bottom of your door frame. If you have to adjust the legs for uneven ground, pull the pins out, adjust the legs up or down, and of course you have your solid step. All right, we're going to mosey inside. You ready? All right. Inside. Fire extinguisher by the door. The reason why they put it by the door is to extinguish your shorts as you run out, because insurance will pay for everything else. All right. Interior, exterior. Exterior, of course, is the awning lights. Interior are the interior lights. Water pump, water heater. This is for gas. Electric is outside. Awning, extend and retract, and of course, slide room in and out. Easy way to do it. Listen. You hear that noise? That means it's all the way out. It's going to make the same noise once it's in. Once it's in, do not walk on the carpet. The simple fact is, now it's a floating floor. You can't break down the lower seal, and of course break the wood underneath. Once it's out, it's fine because it's on its own axis. You can't damage anything. And of course you have your tank readings. Battery, fresh, gray, black, things like that. Just push and hold and it tells you how full they are. Alrighty. We're going to mosey on through. Power box and refrigerator and storage. Okay. We're going to start with storage. Perfect place for bread or cookies. Okay. Refrigerator. The North Cold refrigerator and freezer combo. All right. Lots and lots of room. All right. Sorry, there's no ice cream. Okay. Default is 110. Okay. It runs on 110 by default. If we go and disconnect it, it'll try to light on gas by itself. You don't have to unplug anything or anything. If it does not light on gas, it'll blink or it'll stay red. Sorry, this model stays red. If it's running on gas, the green light turns to orange. That means it's on gas and running. If it's on green, it means it's on electric. And of course, you're not using any propane. Power box. All right, it's got this cool sight glass on there. Okay, the reason why is because right along here, you have little LED lights. If any one of them fuses seem to blow for any reason, a little LED light will come on. There's no private investigator needed. Simple enough, just pull the fuse and replace it and you're back up and running, okay? All right, 110 side. As you can see, it's clearly marked on what they run. Okay, super easy. All right, we're gonna mosey on over a little bit further. Microwave, standard size microwave for an RV. Not big enough for turkey dinner. You still got to go to mom's house for that. But it's big enough for a hungry man or even some popcorn during movie night. All right. Light and fan. Okay. And of course the stovetop. You got to light in the oven if you push this switch to the bottom. Okay. Look at that. If not, you can have it off or you can have just the blue lights on. All right. Pretty simple. All right. Igniter, 3 burner tops, and of course the oven. Now the oven does light off the igniter over here. Okay. Push down, hold it on pilot, turn that. Once it's lit in the pilot, let go, turn it to your designated temperature. Once you shut it off, you have to relight the pilot every time because it will go off. The glass countertop of the cover top for the stove is down for extra counter space. Once you go to use it, lift it up out of your way and kind of make like a backsplash. Okay, and then you have your 3 burners. All right, make sure you stow it before travel. It is glass, it will break. And so you just push them down on both sides. It's stowed and go. All right, you have a power tower on your countertop, which is kind of a nice feature. It's out of the way if you don't need it, and of course it's there if you do. You have 12 volt on the bottom and of course 110 at the top. Push it down and of course you got your countertop back. Alright, you have lots and lots of storage. Underneath there is your access panel for your water heater, for your bypass valve, things like that. You have a couple lights underneath for extra lighting and of course storage throughout. This bag is all your manuals. I call that the Bud Light Taco Bell information. Why? Oh, if you eat Taco Bell on the way to the campground, and of course you drink Bud Light, you're going to spend an extra time in this room here, okay, in the restroom. You got time to read that boring stuff. All right, keys will be on the sink. That's where we put all the keys for our customers. That way they can easily find them when they take the day of possession. All right, down here by your counter, LP detector, okay? That smells and sniffs LP. Okay. Pretty simple. If the green light goes out for any reason, please do not sleep in here. If you acquire a gas leak in your travels and that's not working, guess what? We got bad news. We don't like bad news. We like good news because we love to camp. So make sure the green light's on all the time as you're camping in it or in it. Okay? All right. We're going to continue on. All right. The bathroom. This is where all the magic happens. You go in dirty, you come out clean. All right, you got a light switch on the wall for the lights. Okay, super nice. You got a fan and switch. Crank this bad boy open. Turn the switch on and off. That turns the fan on and off. All right, pretty simple. GFI receptacle on the wall. Anyone that's marked with that label, if it trips, you have to reset it here. All right, medicine cabinet. Comes with run-free sample of Aquachem for the toilet, and of course storage. All right, storage underneath, and of course the sink and the shower. All right, pretty nice. Lots and lots of room. All right, we're gonna mosey on out into the bunk room. Here we go. Mount a TV on the wall if you choose to. Plug everything in right here. You got storage. And of course, all the sleeping quarters you ever want. Fire exit window, I'll go over that in a second. You do have push button lights in the ceiling. Okay. Easy enough to turn on and off by pushing the center. I'll turn this one off just so you can see the little button. Okay. Pretty easy, pretty cool. All right. This does fold down to a bed, or you can have it for gaming chairs, vice versa, however you choose. And of course, fire exit window. I will explain that. The reason why I'm going to explain that, because you guys are way up there. Please teach the youngins how to use the window. For the simple fact is, if there's a fire in between you, you guys get out, they can get out as well. You can grab them from the outside. All right. Easy enough. Pull on the red tab. Throw the screen down on the floor. Push down. Okay. Push the window out. Okay. Push that all the way outward. And of course, out on the ground they go. And they're safe. Okay. If not, you can leave it open like this for ventilation. Nice thing about that is the rain comes down, it doesn't come in the window. All right. Make sure it's latched for travel. That way you don't rip off down the road. All right. Mosey on up towards the kitchen and dining room area. All right. Push buttons on the lights. Okay. Yours on here is right there. I'm going to leave it off because I'm going to go over this stuff in a little bit. Storage underneath. If you want to fold it down to a bed, you can see exactly how it's going to look. If you don't want any extra beds because you have that room down there, leave it up. You can eat anytime you choose. Lift it up, put the legs in the floor, and of course underneath the table. And of course you have your dinette. You have storage on both sides of the dinette for any extra storage if you need to store things. This is the old couchola, aka I call it the drunk friend bed. Okay, Dad's got a friend Mom doesn't like very well. He comes to visit, he drinks, you don't want him to drive. Fold this bad boy down, and of course he won't sleep on it all night. He'll be gone in the morning. And of course now Dad is out of the doghouse. Mom's happy. Okay, if you choose to. If not, leave it the way it is. You got a couch. It's got storage underneath. Okay. And of course it does come with the free cup holders for your beer. But no beer. Sorry. Alright. Thermostat on the wall. Pretty easy. Leave it on auto. That way it automatically turns on and off. You have heat, off, fan, cool. And of course designated temperature wherever you choose to have it. Alright, the entertainment center, I will go over towards the end of it. Okay, we're going to mosey on into Mom and Dad's room. Another fire exit window, and of course, Mom's got all the storage she ever needs for all her clothes. We know how it works. Women love to overpack, but we love them very dearly. Maybe she'll let Dad have one spot or the other. If not, he can store his stuff underneath the bed. Alright, this one has a light switch on the wall. And of course, you do have push button lights underneath once you're in bed. You have 12 volt 110 on both sides. And of course, you can mount a TV on the wall for you guys if you choose to. Alright, pretty cool. Alright, we're going to mosey on out to the entertainment center. Alright, the nice thing about this is the radio's AM, FM, CD, DVD player. Alright, put a movie in, turn the TV on, comes out the speakers. Alright, turn zone 2 off. That way you don't have it going on outside. Nobody wants to, listen to Finding Nemo or anything like that. Okay. You can Bluetooth it. You can use an aux cable. Of course, use headphones or charge your phone off it as well. Okay. Nice. Storage underneath. And of course, storage here. Lots and lots of storage. This is the pantry, per se, in the kitchen area. Okay. A little far, but it is still a pantry. Good news and bad news about this area is you have lots and lots of room for snacks and grubby things like that. Okay. Bad news is we don't stock it. All right. Last but not least, the fireplace has a remote. I don't have it out. It's in somewhere because I haven't prepped it yet. But I'll go over the functions with the buttons. Okay. Buttons. Okay. Power button. You can see it's blinking H. That means high fan. Okay, you can change that to no fan, low fan, or high fan. Okay, you can change the dimming of the lights. Okay, so they're not so bright if you're watching a movie. Timer, 30 minutes up to 5 hours. Okay, on the thermostat you got, sorry, not on thermostat. On the remote, you have a thermostat. You can turn it up in temperature anywhere from 62 to 82 degrees, which is a nice option. Okay. It will heat the coach for the most part. Once it shuts off, the fan kicks in. Once it cools down, it automatically shuts off. There it is. The show is over. I'm done talking. I hope you enjoy it. No, just kidding. I got a few more things. We having fun yet? All right. A couple more items, and I'm going to email you this. Once they do the prep, they're going to do a 110-point inspection. Okay, we do it on every trailer that we do because we want to make sure our customers are safe. If it's pre-owned, because we don't trust the people that owned it prior to you. New, we don't trust the factory. They're going to check the LP system, 110, 12-volt water system. Check things on the interior, the exterior, and of course, complete set of keys. Where are they going to be? Right, they're going to be right over there on the sink for you. You've seen the paperwork. That's the Bud Light information, correct? All right. The next paper is regular maintenance. I will leave this in the coach for you customers to have. Okay, regular maintenance at the top. Thanks for full hookup and Google reviews. Okay, remember to mention my name. My name's Steph. All right, on the back, our options page, things that I went over. Backup camera, screen, slide top, or awning cradle, vent covers, surge protector, and of course, the bottom three, I did not go over. Interior, exterior, and extended warranty. What that means is, if you have a bumper-to-bumper warranty, after that warranty's over with, if you buy one, it kicks in right after that, so you're protected up to potentially 7 years. Okay, so it's a good option. That way, after manufacture, it seems like everything seems to break, but you're covered, okay? The other two I call maintenance-free package. I have them on my trailer. I truly love them, okay? It's all these items right here. I will explain them as I go through, okay? So no worries about that. If you decide to do a slide topper, okay, that is covered in the exterior protection. If not, they're going to run your awning all the way out, okay? They spray that with a coating. In the next 5 years, if it cracks, if it fades, discolors, or cracks, they will replace the fabric free of charge. It states right there, okay? If you get a slide topper, that is covered as well. Now the next items are all these guys right here. Okay, in a nutshell, anything on the outside, such as the metal or the decals, if they fade, peel, or crack, they replace them free of charge. Okay, the nice thing about that is it's maintenance free. All you have to do is wash it. They want you to wax it twice a year to keep the finish the way it is today. But if you get the ceramic based coating, all you have to do is wash it. Now my biggest thing is the bugs. I bought a travel trailer. I travel. I get bugs on the front nose all the time. They're a pain to get off, right? Once they heat on there, oh, good Lord, they don't come off. Ceramic based coating, they come off with a garden hose. I love it. I have it. All right. The inside, okay, bunkhouse, okay, means kids. We love them, but there's always accidents, okay? Now, the nice thing about that, it covers you on accidents. Food stains, chewing gum, crayons, makeup, bleaches, dyes, crayons, all that stuff. All right? That means sitting at the dinette, they got Kool-Aid. All right? If they got Kool-Aid in there, sitting on the entertainment chairs, gaming chairs, things like that, spill red Kool-Aid. If it don't come off, they replace it free of charge. If any stitching comes out of anything, they replace it as well. You can gouge it, tear it less than 6 inches, same thing. They'll replace it. They do your curtains, blinds, all that stuff. If them fade, they replace them. If you leave them open just the way they are, and if anything on here fades over a period of the next 5 years, they replace it free of charge. Accident free. That includes pets, okay? So, say you got a puppy because you got young kids or an older dog. Dinette is up as a dinette, and of course crawls under there in the middle of the night and goes to the bathroom. Okay, bad news, right? Well, accidents happen. Well, if it stains it, they replace the carpet free of charge, 0 deductible for the next 5 years. So, that's it in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed it. If you choose to go any options or add-ons, things like that, please contact me. We can get them done before you take possession. Now, on behalf of myself and TerryTown RV, I want to say congratulations on the purchase of your new Catalina, and we hope you enjoy it for years to come. From me, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. Please go on Google Review and mention my name. Let me know how I'm doing. Plus, that boosts me up on the review page, okay? So, once again, thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.